of the JORD Invitational, Day 2. It's the best of 5 here, it's a best of 5 afterwards with Aigas versus Wellmu, and of course a best of 7 grand finals to wrap up the day. So a lot of StarCraft still ahead of us, folks. And again, reminding everybody, be here present, be here live for game number 1 of the grand finals if you enter that watch contest. If for no reason other than to hear your name not get shouted out and hear someone else win the watch over you. Because let's be honest, that's how life seems to work. But we got a minute cheese on the way, so in the bottom right corner of the map is going to be the blue Zerg player, Liquid Snute.
And the cheeser in the top left has the pink Zerg, it's Moosegills.
There's an 8 pool, not a 6 pool, right?
It wasn't a 6 pool. I don't know exactly if it was 8 or 9 or what, but I don't think we see 6 pools anymore.
Well, I was gonna say, if anyone was able to pull off a 6 pool versus Snute, they just, I think, become a god. Like, I don't think there's a question of like maybe if, what, or but. All right, so he goes for the slightly earlier pool. We saw tricks like this yesterday. Those first 6 lings can possibly even up the worker count, which, if that's your goal, great. But the problem is you're always going to be a hatchery behind, and simply evening up the worker count is never going to be enough.
Yeah. Snute does go for a hatch first, but it just comes down to the control and their choices, right? They can spend time killing the hatchery and guaranteed killing the hatchery. They could try and go into the main and get some drone kills there, which can't always be guaranteed. You know, sometimes the drone stacking really is good, like Daybreak had that little pocket, or sometimes the spawning pool is actually like a lot faster than you predicted, or something like that, right? Because this isn't the slowest spawning pool possible. It wasn't like hatch, gas, and like 17 pool or something silly like that. It was pretty immediate after the 15 hatch. It was up to Moosegills to decide what he wants to do, and Snoots, of course, just has to weather the storm. His game shouldn't end here. They could definitely like sway in one person's favor. Goes for the drones. It's possible that hatchery will live. Snoot's gonna be banking a lot of minerals anyway, so he's probably gonna be able to afford like the queen and the lings. And I don't think he wants to build a spine crawler. It's
a bit of an awkward clock though, because the more he dances, the closer he gets to actual lings coming out. Again, with these lings, he's going to trade out pretty well with the drones. He's going to get some nice kills, for sure. But again, reminding everybody, unless he devastates the drone count, it's not going to matter. Snute could play Ring Around the Rosie a little bit. These drones are really low. So many of these are one shot from dead.
Ooh. Well, remember that the hatchery is alive. You know, that would have been probably a guaranteed kill if he had focused it down, but then you would have left him with like more drones. So it's down to 4-3 drones.
This is
that might
pretty
be
good.
Too much.
2 drones.
2 drones. I think that's game.
Yep,
I'm
that's
actually really
game.
surprised
GG.
that ended. I didn't think the pool was that late, or maybe it was a 16 pool.
Well, it's one of those things too where you don't see Snute lose to cheese a whole hell of a